Hearts, but also known as Bev. Everyone calls me Bev, and yay! I'm finally doing my very first video for YouTube. I am so excited, you have no idea. I've been wanting to do videos for a very, very long time now, and I just haven't really had the time to do videos because I've been so busy. I wanted to expand, so finally to be able to expand on my content creating, because I usually make content on Twitch, and if you would like to follow me, anyone new, please feel free. I would love to see you there. It's always a fun time. We're always throwing positive vibes. I really love hearts and my cat and The Sims. A little bit about myself for those who don't know me. Sims is my life and my passion, and I am so excited to finally be able to create content with Sims and just have fun and just let out my creative juices, because I've been needing an outlet, and Twitch has brought that for me hugely and just made so many friends, and they've been encouraging me to make YouTube videos. So here I am, and I'm so excited, and I just want to give a quick shout out to Infinite, my editor. I've been pushing this off for a long time because I've been so busy, but thankfully my very good friend Infinite was very kind enough to be my editor, and if you guys need any video edits for anything, she did my YouTube intro and outro, anything like that. I will leave her link to her Twitter down below as well. Please go give her a follow. Now let's get into this video, what this video is about today. This video is called the Intertwined Series. So for people who don't know me, I cannot build without thinking about a sim, and I can't make a sim without thinking about the build. It's just so hard for me. I really try to sit there and just make a random house and a random sim, but I can't. I end up thinking about, oh, I can see how this sim is living in this place, or like I can see a sim living in this building, and I end up making the build for that sim family or sim that I'm seeing. So here we are with the Intertwined series. So the Intertwined series is basically, first I'm gonna do a cast video, and then I am going to do a speed build, and it's gonna intertwine. So basically I am making a sim and then making their home. And I'm really excited and fun to do this because I knew like I couldn't just do a random cast video or a random speed build video without thinking of it. So this is just my way of trying to accommodate for me just being scatterbrained, or just thinking while I'm building, or thinking while I'm making a sim. And today this is Primrose Moore, and I actually made a backstory for her because I love storytelling, and I'm hoping to bring that to YouTube at some point. Right now I kind of can't, but I'm hoping that I can. And so this is Primrose Moore's backstory. Primrose grew up in a small town. She was an only child and had a single mother who always was working hard to provide for them, and had extra shifts to make sure she was living the best childhood she could offer her child. But even on her most busiest days, her mom would always bring home something special for Primrose, like coloring books and postcards that had artwork on them. That's where Primrose's love for coloring and for the arts started to form. As a child, Primrose found it really hard to make friends with the other children and often kept to herself most of her life. She often found it hard to express herself using words, but when it comes to art, for some reason she finds herself able to express all the emotions she is feeling using paint and paper. That brought a lot of comfort to her, and she knew that this was something she could see herself doing for the rest of her life. So she worked hard at making art and trying to get better and better with each piece. After finally graduating from high school, she said goodbye to her mother tearfully and headed to the big city to start to find herself in the world using the one thing she holds dear to and hopes to bring joy to others like the art has to her. So that's Primrose Moore. I really love her. Her story really came to light and I loved how she turned out. She turned out exactly how I pictured it in my mind when I did her story. I'm really, really happy with everything and I'm so excited to make her apartment. Like I said, while I was actually making her, like I said before and explaining why this series is coming to be, I actually pictured what her apartment looks like. I can picture it right now as I'm talking, sitting here talking. And I can picture it and I'm just so excited and so happy and I can't wait to make her build. So as it says, I'm going to make an apartment. It's been a while since I made an apartment and I want to make an apartment. So here we're going to do that. And I'm excited to make her apartment because I know exactly what I'm going to do for her and her apartment. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening on my very first YouTube channel. I am so excited to finally be taking this step and thankful for all the friends, for all the love and support. I'm going to leave my Twitch and my editors, all the links down below. I wish you all wonderful, wonderful days or evenings or nights, whatever time it is. I wish you the best day ever, and I'm sending all my love and positive vibes. And please feel free to subscribe and comment down below.